I will say this though, that driving cab has changed how I see the world. And I told him his nunchucks needed to ride in the trunk. And I needed money up front. And he ended up actually being a fairly cool, sketchy guy. I will take a crackhead over a meth head if I have to choose. If I'm given an option, if there's two people on the street and I know one's meth and one's crack and I have to pick one or the other, I'm gonna go with the crack. It always amuses me when I ask a dancer, you know, oh, your client or your customer or whatever, like, what does he do for a living? They never know. He's the president of something. His business card says he's the president. They never, like, oh, what industry does he work in? Yeah, I don't really know. They never know what these guys do for a living, ever. So obviously these men are not engaged with them in an intellectual capacity. A crackhead is predictable to me. A meth head is not. You just never know what they're going to do, and they're all over the place. And they can go from calm to violent, just like that. You gotta always have your guard up, because the minute you let your guard down, that something will happen. He may have told his son that he took my cab to the airport, but I can tell you that's not the reason why he was in my cab. Alright. Hey Scott, what's going on?
Jesus Christ, man.
The cops? Why the cops?
What?
Why were the cops there?
Because he told me to call the cops.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah. I wanted him to get the fuck out of my car because he was cranked out of his fucking mind.
Any of the situations I've had in Minneapolis, I've tried to handle on my own because I know that I don't know what kind of support I'm going to get if I call 911. Now in St. Paul, every single time I've needed a cop, they've been there and they've more than had my back.
He had crack on him. He told the hookers to go down the wait for my White Castle, so he gave them the rock to go and hide out with before the cops got here.
You know, a crackhead going to get crack and hookers, it can tie up, you know, a substantial part of your night. It actually drains you. It takes a lot out of you dealing with that demographic. When people are going to buy drugs, don't ask me why they do this, but here's what they always say. Oh, I gotta go here, my friend owes me 20 bucks. And so they'll take a $60 cab ride because their friend owes them 20 bucks. My favorite though is when people in my cab want to tip me in drugs. I can't pay for my manicure tomorrow with your drugs. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think I can pay my rent either. I don't think I can pay the IRS in drugs. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Every day there's always something. And the problem is it sort of blends all together after a while.